Today we're taking a look at another Poetic S23 Ultra case, the Poetic Revolution. The Poetic Revolution case is a two-piece interlocking type of case with two different screen frame options. You can either choose from a frame with a built-in screen protector or an open frame without a built-in screen protector. It's nice that both options are included in case you decide that you don't want the screen protector or you choose to use your own screen protector. The biggest selling point of any case is the protection factor. The Revolution case that I have here today features raised bezels at the top and the bottom of the case. This feature helps prevent screen damage by raising the entire body of the phone, including the screen, a few millimeters up off of a flat surface. These bezels also ensure that the rubber material at the top and the bottom absorbs the brunt of an impact and not the screen on your phone when you drop it. This means that if the screen falls on a flat surface, like a parking lot or a desk or something like that, the screen is not going to end up immediately shattering. The bezels seem like they're about 2 millimeters tall, so that should be enough protection for normal usage. The corner protection on this case is quite good. Each corner is molded to be strong, but still somewhat flexible, which will help the case absorb fall damage in the corner section. Both the top, bottom, and sides of the case are also decently thick enough to protect the phone when it's dropped, especially at those bad angles, and on particularly hard surfaces, for example, a parking lot or a tile floor. In terms of the button feel, the buttons were just right. The pressure for pressing them in wasn't too hard or too soft. The USB-C flap seems very durable, and it will definitely help protect your USB-C port for a very long time. The speaker and mic cutout are quite good, no size issues or interference issues there. I like the S Pen area. It's nice and open, which makes it easy to eject and reinsert the S Pen. The opening is still well protected though, since the frame is very rigid in this area. In terms of what the case feels like when you're holding it, the sides are smooth but not slippery. It's a rubber-like type of surface or material. There are some ridges at the top and the bottom for extra grip depending on how you're holding the phone. The backside of the Revolution case has a slick design in my opinion. It's not too flashy, but it still looks good. This case does have a kickstand, which is honestly a must for me nowadays. I love setting my kickstand up and watching videos or movies while I'm walking around the office or the house. It's always a bummer when I have to lay my phone flat and I can't really see any of the video. As I mentioned so far, this case does come with two screen frame options, the built-in screen protector and the open frame without a screen protector. Both frame options completely interlock and form a very good seal all around the perimeter of the phone. It's really up to you and your preference what you end up going with. The built-in screen protector material is a good thickness, and I do think it's going to stand up to everyday type of scratches without a problem. I think the thickness and the scratch resistance is honestly ideal on this one. I didn't have any issues with the fingerprint reader because that section of the screen protector actually has a specially designed material which allows your fingerprint to be read by the sensor very easily. You can, however, opt for the open frame option if you don't like screen protectors in general, or if you wish to supply your own. In that case, I would definitely recommend a tempered glass screen protector, but there are quite a few options. As for the camera protection, the cameras are raised a few millimeters above where a flat surface would make contact with the backside of the phone. This is important because it means the lenses of the cameras are likely never going to touch a flat surface and end up sustaining damage. The frame surrounding the camera cutout section appears to be quite thick, and I definitely think it's going to hold up well over time. In general, a camera cutout design like this should provide plenty of protection for normal usage. Cameras are a big part of smartphones these days, and you definitely need to protect them somehow. In my testing, I did manage to get this on my wireless Qi charger, and I did not have any issues charging the phone in the upright or on its side orientation, which was nice to see. So overall, I really like the Poetic Revolution case for my Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra. It's a nice larger protective case, but it's not too beefy or too heavy. It's definitely going to absorb fall damage instead of the S23 phone body, which is what I really care about. I like this design, and I think it does look good. If you like this style of case, I would definitely recommend this one to you. Poetic sent this case over, as well as a few other cases, so I'll be testing a couple more of the Poetic cases on the S23 Ultra. If this video helped you, it would mean a lot to me if you could hit that like button, and then let me know in the comments. If you're into smartphone and mobile tech videos in general, I would definitely get subscribed to the channel. There's quite a bit coming out in the near future, so definitely check back.